Matthew D. Lyon, attorney at law, 503-812-0482. What a fucking useless shit. There's one. Yes, sir. I figured I'd address you first so I'm not being rude.
Thank you very much. No, she's a very... Mama, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, little.
Thank you.
Hi, say hi. Hi, Mommy, say hi. She says, I am so tired. It has been such a long week.
Absolutely.
Her dad just got a job fishing in Garibaldi. And now him and I are slowly building our life, and I'm starting to work. And maybe that little girl. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm living out of my car, so it's definitely the same boat.
Yeah.
Well, except I don't have the luxury of a dog. Like, I try to tell people I need a dog, but I've been victimized into homelessness, and I'm treated horribly everywhere I go.
Fucking, I know it. It is dehumanizing. It's absolutely, it's fucking horrible. Everybody needs a dog. Everybody needs a dog.
Well, I'm fighting hard to get assisted termination of life because nobody's ever going to help me stop the abuse.
No.
So I need help killing myself. And there's a lot of people who are awful fucking offended by that. Who would want to live like this?
And you know, I'm kind of right there with you. I understand that this is extremely dehumanizing. There's no place for anybody to want to live. Like the wanting to get your shit together and the amount of not being able to, and just what I understand. No, I totally understand where you're coming from.
I grew up in the system, so I'm completely grossed out by sex.
Yeah.
But I also have a dick, so basically anybody who wants to throw a tantrum at me, it's okay for them to do so. It's my fault. And then I'm disabled, so they get to use that to pretend that I'm schizophrenic, and anything anybody does to me, oh, I must be making it up. So I record everything.
Right.
And then I get told, oh, well, it's your fault you were abused because you recorded it. Like, are you kidding me? If somebody's raping you and you video your rapist because it's literally the only thing you can do at that point in time,
seriously,
does that mean it's okay to rape you because you recorded?
No shit. No shit.
But I can't make that analogy because then they're like, oh, were you raped?
Yeah.
Well, then don't say rape.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. I'm right there with you. This place is
worse.
Sick. It's sick. The world is sickening, and I don't want to live in it. It's not dark. I totally get it. It's understandable.
You want something to munch?
I could go for something if you don't mind. If you can afford it, go for it. If not, I'm very well taken care of. Well, I'm getting well taken care of.
Absolutely, and they'll continue to. But you talk to me like I'm a goddamn person. So.
I mean, why the fuck not? You haven't done anything in order for me not to. So
Hold
I mean.
Roar, I'm a big scary bear.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you, Sean. And this is Mama June.
Mama June.
Hi, Mama June.
She's like, I don't care. They're not food.
Yeah, if you can, by all means, we're just trying to make money for a hotel room. I'm tired. We slept out in the bus last night, and it was just fucking.
Oh, you should see my car. I have not had a good night's sleep in years.
Ugh.
I keep getting taken advantage of by the services here, and then I can't even turn them in because all the homeless people here are strung out, so none of them work together. I'm like, I'm sober, but I'll work together with somebody who's on drugs as long as they're actually working.
Right, exactly.
But they're not.
No, they're not. Nope.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
I know people that probably feed your dog more than you.
Believe it or not, that is very true.
There's a couple of folks come by, and well, they were a lot of fun. Gave them a couple of corn dogs and something to drink. And we talked about how humans suck. And about how dehumanizing it is to be out here. How dehumanizing it is to go to people for help and they just say pretty shit. They were talking about that too. Not just me. A lot of people don't like that their deepest, darkest secrets are out there. Well, shit. Those were their excuses for not coming forward. Amanda DeMette, for example, with her brother Jamie. God damn. That's right. When a man is being harmed, falsely accused, you don't care. You will literally force him to break the law to get heard. I also found some pot out there. No, I didn't bring it with me. Not sure if I ever told you this, but I don't get pot from street people. If they won't take no for an answer, then I throw it away. We also spoke about that. You can't get pot without having to worry that it's laced with fentanyl. Casey Cotting. Oh, what should I do here? Probably start up my car. So there's lots of people that feel real free about saying stuff. They just don't want anybody to know they said it. Well, you probably shouldn't have fucking said it then. Oh, call Tina Kotek's office. Oh, oh, oh.
contacting the Office of Governor Tina Kotek. If you're experiencing a health or other life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911 or 988. Para solicitar asistencia o dejar un comentario en español, por favor presione el 1. If you need help navigating state government or assistance with a state agency, please press 2. If you wish to leave a comment for Governor Kotek, please press 3. If you would like to learn about other ways to contact Governor Kotek's office, please press 4.
Thank you for calling. Governor Kotek appreciates hearing from Oregonians regarding issues that are important to them. These messages are reviewed daily. However, due to call volume, we are unable to respond. After the tone, please leave your name, zip code, and a brief comment.
My name is Sean David Schwartz. I don't know the zip code in Tillamook, but I've been abused from one end of the state to the other. That includes Portland, Tillamook, Hood River, the Dalles, Warrenton. It is time for y'all to stop abusing the homeless. I'm stuck out here with a bunch of drug addicts. I'm sent to places that drug addicts are sent to. And then I'm victimized as if I chose for those drug addicts to harm me at those places. I am tired of police officers lying to me and sending me around in circles telling me it's nobody's job. I'm a disabled and at-risk adult. I can't take care of myself. I have been repeatedly forced to do things that are immoral and illegal by these officers. Someone needs to take my safety and my evidence seriously. Now, I get that you don't call people back, but in the interest of me not having to kill people, maybe you should. Now,
You may replay this message, continue recording it, indicate that you have finished recording it, or delete it. To replay the message, push 7, then 3. To continue recording, push 1. If you have finished recording, push pound.
anyway, this is Sean Schwartz. I'm 43 years old. I have been abused non-stop for 7 years. And everybody uses the label of mentally ill to deny me the right to turn in my fucking predators. You fucking pieces of shit.
You may...
Thank you for contacting the Office of Governor Tina Kotek. If you're experiencing a health or other life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911 or 988. Para solicitar asistencia o dejar un comentario en español, por favor presione el 1. If you need help navigating state government or assistance with a state agency, please press 2. If you wish to leave a comment for Governor Kotek, please press 3. If you would like to learn about other ways to contact Governor Kotek's office,
We understand you need help navigating state government or assistance from a state agency. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief description of your needs, and a constituent services specialist will reach out to you shortly.
Hello, my name is Sean David Schwartz. I'm being abused everywhere that I go. Law enforcement treats all homeless people like trash. It's dehumanizing. It's especially dehumanizing for us to have to go make call after call after call to turn in abuse, and it's nobody's job. It's disgusting. I am an at-risk adult. I am the most likely person out here to be fucking assaulted. It is not okay for me to be assaulted because cops don't want to get in trouble.
You
My
may
phone
replay
number
this message, continue recording it, indicate that you have finished recording it, or delete it. To replay the message, push 7, then 3. To continue recording, push 1. If you have finished recording, push pound. You may replay this message, continue recording it, indicate that you have finished recording it, or delete it. To replay the message, push 7, then 3. To continue recording, push 1. If you have finished recording...
Anyway, I am tired of being assaulted. Do I have to kill people who hurt me because you won't do your fucking jobs? This entire goddamn state rips off disabled people for all of our disability money, going around in circles to services who pretend we're not disabled. Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it. Fucking dumbasses.
You reach Matthew Lyon, attorney at law. I'm unavailable right now. Please leave.
That's a wasted call. Fuck this goddamn country. Ooh. Oregon State Police.
Oregon State Police.
Yes, every single agency in Oregon takes advantage of me. So it's time for one of y'all to pull your head out your backside. Jesus Christ.
State Police Dispatch, Derek.
Hanging up on me constitutes abuse of an at-risk adult as well as neglect. One of your people literally just hung up on me and they've been playing head games with me all day. This needs to stop. I don't need you to tell me that you have no idea. I'm telling you, so you do have an idea.
What is it I can help you with?
Well, sir, I need to turn in the fact that somebody literally just hung up on me for trying to turn in abuse that I'm enduring. I have been sent in circles.
Is the gentleman out of Tillamook County that we talked to a couple of times?
I don't know if it's talked to, mostly talked at. Nobody came and spoke with me yet.
Told you who to contact.
No, you didn't. You lied to me about your job. You fucking punk. You're a bitch. 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 You're a bitch.
Oregon State Police, this is Karina.
Yeah, I need you guys to stop being disrespectful just because I'm trying to turn in cops. Doesn't make it okay to bully me or harass me or threaten me or intimidate me or pretend like you already listened earlier because nobody has. Do what?
Sir, do you have an emergency to report?
Ma'am, you're not 911, you're the state troopers. And yes, I have an emergency to report. My life, ma'am, you were going out of your way to try to interrupt me even though I answered you honestly. Yes, I do have an emergency to report. Every time I've called you, I've had an emergency to report. And every time you've gone out of your way to be disrespectful. Now stop!
Sir, are you still at the Safeway?
No, I am not.
Are you,
Nobody bothered
I
to
talked
come
to you
see
earlier,
me.
and we let the troopers know.
Do what?
I talked to you earlier, and we let the troopers know where you were.
Well, the troopers didn't bother with trying to talk to me, and I just got disrespected on multiple occasions on this line. I am a human being, and this is dehumanizing. Do you have no conscience?
understand that.
Do your coworkers have no conscience? If you understood
So
that,
where are you at
you
right
would
now?
understand that you have to do your job for at-risk adults, not blow us off
where
and
are you
look
at
for
right
any
now?
excuse not to do anything about crimes.
Are you on the highway?
No, ma'am.
Or where are you at?
I'm now over at the Tillamook Sporting Goods parking lot.
Sporting Goods parking lot?
Or sorry, the Tillamook Library
I'll
parking
update
lot.
the trooper.
Do what?
The library parking lot?
Yeah.
I'm going to update the trooper that you moved. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Fucking pieces of shit. think it's supposed to be a rain. Put it on the floor over here. Oh. Oh. Fuck my goddamn life. Not trying to say these guys are completely fucking useless. Oh wait, yeah, they fucking are. All of you are fucking disgusting people. Ah! Some dumb cunt calling himself Red Wings Forever is about to get fucking deleted from my channel. You know, you want to have a name that is something bothering me? Oh, well, you fucking think? Of course something's fucking bothering me, dipshit.
How about don't ask retarded fucking questions? You won't get treated like a fucking retard. Go fuck yourself. I don't get to have any good days. I have no friends. I get abused every fucking day. Every goddamn day. Oh. Oh. Ah! Ah. I don't give a fuck about goddamn Twitter. What the fuck? Jesus goddamn Christ. Ah! We need to get assisted termination of life legal. Sorry, I meant assisted suicide. Make sure I state it right. fucking goddamn pieces of shit. Ah, ah.
Hi, you reached Jim Roberts. I'm not here right now, but if you leave me a message, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for calling. Bye.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, it's Sean Schwartz. I'm sorry I didn't make it yesterday. I was trying to find someone to help me turn this stuff in still, and the cops are fucking evil as all hell. James is actually real smart, just real soft spoken.
What do you think about white men? I think it's just the term white man, just immediate turn off. What do you think of black men? Love. Do you think it's racist to, by default, not like white men? I mean, I don't think so, because I think there's a difference between, like, racism and that's an interesting question. met someone who said that they get nervous around black men and that they've had bad experiences with black men, would you still consider that racist?
Ooh, yeah, I see your point.
What do you think about white men?
Now, if only we could get all women to actually listen and actually internalize and rationalize. And I don't mean rationalize the way that you use it. For you, rationalize means make an excuse.
Why is everybody saying Gen Z is gonna get drafted? Like, no, we're not. And you know why I know that? Because we're just gonna say no. I understand it was like that in like the 1940s. What else is there to do in 1940 besides shoot people? We have things to do nowadays. We have twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, lie.
Really, absolutely
I'm
nothing
really
reasonable.
mentally ill. I have like 6 of these. What makes you think I'm qualified to have a gun? And finally, like, guns are like so tacky. Like, can you imagine just like pulling up with a gun? Like, that is so f***ing embarrassing. Like, what is this? The revolutionary word? No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Parody or that's real. Either way, it's the end of our civilization. Because some of what this person is saying is absolutely true. Do you think that Gen Z is qualified to actually defend the country in any serious way? Mentally, physically, emotionally? I don't either. That's a problem.
Why is everybody saying Gen Z is gonna get drafted? Like, no, we're not.
Yeah. Here's the thing. That guy should be ejected from the country. I'm willing to defend this country. I'm not willing to kill people overseas.
I would say that when it comes to things that are outside of either gender's control, women care about far more things than the reverse. There are far more things when it comes to just purely physically speaking that women care about versus men. A lot of the things that make women physically attractive, that men find physically attractive, are in your control. For example, women care about height, women care about size, women care about men's physical size, way more, balding, all these things, right? A lot of these things are out of men's control. I would say that when it comes to things that are outside...
Now that's the thing. You victimize men who are not to your sexual taste.
I would say that when it comes to things that are outside of either gender's control, women care about far more things than the reverse. There are far more things when it comes to just purely physical.
Fucking useless goddamn pigs. Still.
Firing! 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? As you probably know, this is the RPG-7. Not only are we going to be firing one today, but we're going to see what it does to a human body. Get back here. So today we're out back with our friends over at Drive Tanks, and we've got a special treat. We get to do something. I get to do something that I've never done before. Fire a real RPG-7 rocket. Now, as most of you probably know, the RPG-7 was the Soviet Union's rocket launcher. It's probably the most well-known rocket launcher in history. You might recognize it from the Soviet war in Afghanistan, the other war in Afghanistan, the other war in Afghanistan, the war in Ukraine. The list goes on and on. The RPG-7 has seen a lot of combat. Let's be honest, you guys probably know it from movies and video games like Call of Duty. It's what you use if you've got no skill with the sniper rifle. But today we're going to be firing one. Now this one you might remember from, well, it's mine. It's always behind me on the wall in videos. This is my emotional support RPG-7. It is a Bulgarian Circle 10 surplus rocket launcher. And it is quite cool, but unfortunately, it's also demilled. I technically have the licensing to rearm it. It's just kind of a pain in the ass, and the biggest thing is nobody had rockets. So the RPG we're going to be shooting today is not technically the Soviet RPG-7, but instead it is a modernized American clone of the RPG-7 called the PSRL-1. Like, trigger group, everything, it's the same picture, but it's got quad rails now to be tactical. The most important part is this baby's live, so we're going to be shooting real surplus RPG rockets up. The rockets we're going to be shooting today are surplus Bulgarian rockets. Now, while this says inert, I guarantee you this is a very live rocket. The only difference is it doesn't have a high explosive warhead. Good luck getting the real AG rockets in any country where women can show their ankles. What this is going to do is demonstrate perfectly how the RPG fires, operates, how the fins deploy, and most importantly, what does it do to a person when it direct impacts them? But we're getting ahead of ourselves. First off, I'm going to see this baby fire. So, let's go fire our first rocket. All right, this is our full rocket ready to go into the tube, so let's load this sucker.
Whenever you're ready, the rocket is yours.
Thank you, sir. It's a heavy fucker now that you put all that weight in front. Last thing I gotta do, I know it's inert, but it's tradition. I'm gonna pull the little safety tab here. So now we have an armed rocket. So I'm gonna knock the safety off here. Firing! 3, 2, 1. That was fucking wicked. I don't know why I anticipate. I know it's recoilless, but you anticipate recoil.
Sloth from Goonies just.
You have that moment of stunned, like, oh fuck. That was the first time I've got adrenaline from shooting anything in a long time. Like,
yeah. But the thing is, no recoil.
No, not at all. It's like really easy to shoot. But fuck, that was rad. Now, if that wasn't worth subscribing for, I have no idea what is. Seriously, these rockets cost a lot of money. You know what's free? Subscribing. So that was, I think it's fair to say, really fucking cool. What we've got next might be even cooler. And the entire reason why I wanted to do this video, obviously I wanted to shoot an RPG, who the fuck doesn't? But I thought it would be a cool video to see what happens when you direct impact a human torso with an RPG-7 rocket. Luckily, we have a volunteer. Eli topped out. This guy, though, I think he'll be okay. You got it. You got it. Now, if you've seen Black Hawk Down, and if you haven't, you should. It's one of the best modern military films ever made. There's a scene when the Americans are getting shot at, and somebody takes an RPG through a Humvee door, and it ends up getting lodged right in his torso. It's a crazy part of the movie, but there are real-life instances of that actually happening. It's a little awkward when you have to load up your buddy to get medevac, and he still has a piece of live ordnance sticking out of him.
There's a fucking rocket in him, sir!
It's even worse when you actually get to the hospital, and you have to go out in the middle of a field, and the only people around you can be one doctor and EOD staff. Now, some people are probably wondering, why would the RPG just immediately explode on impact? It's a human body. Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, could just be a dud. Two, the soft human body, because somebody's not doing their ab workouts, I guess, might be enough to cushion it, where it's not, like the RPG is meant for being armor, like something really, really soft. The human body might just be soft. Or the other side of things, or your opposition might have just been a shitter and forgot to take out that little safety pin up front. So I don't think this has ever been tested on YouTube, or maybe anywhere. I'm not sure.
Fuck off!
Science. Rocket science. So Eli, you have some first-hand experience in your RPG. What do you think? As homeless people are somewhat prone looks like it's going to come back as, which would be suboptimal. This is about when I started realizing that the scope might be off. I hadn't quite found my hole yet, and I wanted to give it another shot. But just a reminder, each one of these rockets is $3,500 a piece. So every time I take a shot trying to hit that ballistic dummy, I'm essentially betting myself $3,500 that I'm going to hit the target. Just so you know what's going through my mind. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Fuck you! God damn it! It's hard to predict what's on the rocket. The scope isn't quite on. We think we got our hold now. This better be the one. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Fuck, I can barely talk without squeaking. Doesn't do any good if you don't have a place to do it.